baby. It's time for TNA on Insiders Pro Wrestling. TNA, 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 TNA. Are we ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Thursday night with the Insiders, and we have some TNA Impact on a Thursday night for you, and I am so excited, so pumped up, and we got Tazzy in the house, so you know we got to get extra pumped up. So Tazzy, you listen, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. We'll go over the preview and everything in a little bit, but we got a lot of stuff on tonight's card. So I'll shut up and let you go, man, because I'm a little too pumped up.
Well, I just you guys remember you guys remember the Alicia do? Well, you know what I remember? I remember when because I know we have 30 minutes, so we got plenty of time.
Oh yeah.
So you guys remember when I think it was the Chicago street fight they had at WrestleMania, and so strange reason, this crazy dude Hawk decided he wanted to bring a kitchen sink to and I'm like, dude, I would love to see it. That's the last time I see a kitchen sink at a no holds bar street fight or whatever like that. I just want one time for somebody else to do that. Somebody else to put the initiative like, hey, I could go buy a kitchen sink and bring it to the party and bring it to a street fight. I mean, and let's be real. Where are they at? Where do they on Monday? They're in Philadelphia.
Hey,
I mean, it would hard to do it tonight too. No holds bars. I'm just throwing it out there, just saying. But on that note,
yeah.
By the way, I really thought when Jeff would start saying TNA, I thought he was going to start singing the song that he had in the intro. I thought he was going to start going to say TNA. I was like, yeah, let's go now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday. You know what that means? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a TNA party, baby. Let's go. You remember back in the day when I used to say Impact?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got that recorded.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I got that recorded. I got that clip. So
Oh,
yeah, so man, I'm really excited about tonight's card though. I do agree with Conrad. If they get rid of somebody I like, I might be a little upset, might be a little irritated. That might impact, no pun intended, the final score that I give the show. Speaking of Conrad, y'all go support him and go subscribe to Everything Pro Wrestling. Conrad does a great job, and he's a part of the family, so go support him. Same thing with Tazzy. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Go subscribe. Like, what are you waiting on?
Too.
Huh?
We got a big weekend coming up too.
Yeah. So, Tazzy, let's actually do that. Let's start there with what you have coming up this weekend and how folks can check you out and support your channel.
So, I do want to say this tomorrow. Make sure if you do have a way to get a show live that's not technically live in the States. I ain't gonna say what because they already not copyright me, but they already stopped me from doing it on my channel for some reason. I really don't know how that happened, but I can't see the V is a Victor word on my channel for some reason. It's kind of weird. But anyway, make sure you guys go. If you guys can, go ahead and watch it live because you don't want to have people spoil it for you or whatever on tomorrow. As from Saturday, we will start at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern time. That is 10 a.m. for the people that's on the West Coast like me. And I will be having my cereal. Bobby, so Fruity Pebbles. Bobby having my Fruity Pebbles. Not a word out of you guys. Yeah, so make sure you guys and what I did was basically I sent an email out to all the YouTubers that's normally associated with the channel and all our friends, and they want to come on to that show, they can. So never know who might pop up on Saturday. Speaking of which, make sure you guys join me on Monday. That's the last Raw for me. That's the last Raw for the channel for at least a month. Just a heads up on that on Monday. Normal time, 7:30 p.m. Remember, they're in Philly on Monday. Tuesday is the last NXT for me for at least a month. And instead of me like seeing what's going to go on, what I'm going to do is just keep an eye on that NXT stream, and you never know who might be the guest host of that stream for the next month.
Slap the hell out!
I'm just saying. Instead of me telling people, how about I just let you be surprised? How about that?
Yeah.
Exactly. So we're going to do that. And I should be back for WrestleMania weekend. I'll be back a couple weeks before. So, the one more thing is, Jeff, I do want to say this. Big shout outs to everybody because those college football streams this time around was huge for the channel. So what I'm thinking is exactly. So what I'm thinking is don't be shocked if we start doing some extra games during the season. You never know, some big games, you know, maybe some Clemson games. Yes. Yeah. I do jump for like that. You never know what big games because I do like cocktail parties and I do like big Death Valley games and stuff like that. I'm a big SEC team because I do big like the Missouri Tigers. Now where are you guys? Hey, before we get to wrestling, I was like I was just researching for randomness. Do you guys realize that Missouri has the second most tornadoes in the United States? You guys do that?
Yeah.
That Missouri out of all states. And I had to look at that. Was like because they get two fronts. They get the cold and warm at the same time. So it's like, you know how that goes. Obviously, it's Texas is number one. But
So Tazzy, I got to start here with you, because Derek, don't start that mess tonight.
I know. I knew he was going to do it. I knew it.
Listen, I was gonna say something. I was like, listen, I know Derek is in the chat. I don't want to say anything about Death Valley or Death Valley Jr., especially given the fact that LSU beat Clemson this past season. And neither one of us ended up the way we wanted to.
No.
So yeah, we shall see what happens this year when the Tigers, the Clemson Tigers, travel to Baton Rouge, and we'll see what happens there.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Why is there so many Tigers in the SEC? Because I'm like, well, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't our fault. Well, it's actually they're not in the SEC now.
All right, so I'm gonna make a jab at the SEC, and I know I'm gonna have people come after me, but it is what it is. But Tazzy, I mean, let's think about it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Every national championship that Alabama has won, even Arkansas fans have been like, SEC, SEC. So why wouldn't they take each other's names?
That's true. That's a good point.
It's solidarity. Like when it comes down to it, it's solidarity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When one school wins a national championship, they all win a national championship. Apparently, when Alabama was kicking people's behind, so was Vanderbilt at that time.
Apparently.
So was Arkansas and South Carolina and everybody else. So listen, it's all good. We understand it.
Hey, I'm just saying this. As me being a Missouri Tiger fan, we just joined the party. We're like, hey, what's going on over here? Let's see what you guys are up to. I was like, oh, okay, because we're that little school, but we punch very mighty. I'm just throwing it out.
Yeah. Now, on a serious note, though, I mean, I do respect the SEC a lot. I just get a kick out of it sometimes when people jump on that bandwagon. It's like, hey, Alabama won that national championship. You did not. Like, the conference is going to get some money as a result of Alabama winning that national title. But you, my friends, you did not win the national title. So sorry to rain on your parade, but I don't think you'll be getting a trophy in your trophy case as a result of what Alabama.
I am looking for the days when two of my college teams will actually win a national championship because I have.
Gotcha. Yeah. Man, like Clemson's. All right, the first one was in '81.
Yeah, I remember that.
Santino and his Cobra are in the Rumble, says Deanna, but if it happens, I want full credit. You will get full credit, Deanna, if that happens. If Santino ends up in the Rumble with the Cobra, yeah. But no, so Tazzy, we gotta talk about this too.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try not to be offensive with my response here. But obviously we got a big debut in AEW last night. The Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa is all elite. What were your thoughts on that?
Okay. Let's take all the bias out of the window first.
Take it out. Yep, all bias
take
out.
All the bias out the window. I am so happy for him because if they do him right, you gotta start. Like, let's be real. Two of my favorite people that's over there right now, and this is why I basically watch AEW, it's Swerve and now Tommaso Ciampa. That's the two people that's my two wrestlers right now. So I'm happy for him, and I hope they do him right. I hope he's just not going to be that shiny toy. And this is good. They're going through all promotions because all promotions do that. They're like, oh,
every single one, yeah.
shiny toy. Oh, let's see what that's going to happen. And then
Yep.
about 10 months from now, they're like, oh, damn, they're going to
Yep.
be they're on the lower card.
Yep. Yeah,
That's how it happens.
yeah, and that's where I am.
Yeah.
Like I had a whole grievance planned around this.
Mhm.
But
Oh.
I'll say this just because this watch along is not that watch along, that not that stream.
Mhm.
I'll say that I am happy for Ciampa. I thought that he deserved more in WWE. I'm glad that AEW exists so he can
Whew.
go to other places.
Yeah,
However,
where you go. Yeah.
right. However, there are people on that roster that I've said that about previous times, and I haven't seen very much. So I'm hoping that this is the turning point for utilizing talent in a different way. But the debut was incredible. I mean, they made him look like $1,000,000, feel like
Right.
$1,000,000. So I mean, the momentum is there. It's just up to them to continue it.
Yeah, it's like they just had they look like they had a plan for a minute. So I'm like, okay, this was planned for a minute, and they did it right. So I'm like, okay, cool. Because when they do surprises like that, they're the best.
Yeah.
They're the best because it's like,
Yep.
oh crap, what's going on? Like, okay.
Yeah. And Conrad saying heal up Jake something. Yeah, Jake Doyle now in AEW tore his bicep, I believe, on Dynamite. So yeah, get well soon. Definitely hate that for him because I feel like he's someone that if used properly, AEW could really benefit from having someone like him on the roster, especially if they've lost Hobbs. I think that's a good spot to put him in. But we shall see what happens. But definitely hate that he got an injury. So well wishes and prayers for him.
Speaking of which, I do want a big shout out because we haven't seen this guy in a minute, and I miss him so much because I went to an NXT show about house show about 4 years ago. It's been a minute. It was a minute, and he was talking about like how he loved wrestling and stuff like that. The person I'm talking about is Keith Lee. Like I miss that dude. Like the dude was he had the size and the stuff he did was amazing. I wish he was healthy so he could show his talent again. But I get it. I just wish he could have did some other stuff while he was healing up. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's my thing because I miss that dude. I ain't gonna lie.
for sure. Well, Tazzy, before we get into the preview, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching with us right now. We're going to start this thing like this. I want you to let us know where you're watching from and where you're watching TNA Impact tonight. So AMC, AMC Plus, TNA Plus, like just let us know where you're watching. I will say that that it's pretty chilly up here in the Northeast. We got a lot of snow, so yeah. Let me shout out some folks real quick: Christopher, Hassan, Clown, KJ Carter, Marvin. I made an appearance in there. Bonkers, Dylan. Derek is in the house. Anthony Slate, member of the channel. Barry Monkey joining us from Twitch. Conrad, obviously. Sean Rousset. Brandon. And Brandon. Chris. John Kessler, Deanna, and if I miss anyone going through all of these, I apologize. Jason Peace, Clay Lewis joining us from Facebook. Melissa, Boomers. Everybody's letting us know where they're watching from. Katie, hello. All right. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. I promise you it wasn't intentional.
Mm-hmm.
I'm old and yeah.
I've been looking at it like, okay, I don't think he missed anybody, but I was like,
yeah. I went all the way back up to the top. So yeah. Ronnie is in the house too. What's up, Ronnie? So please, folks, if you don't mind, drop a like on this video. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. We are so glad that you're here. We do this every week. Let me see if I actually have the right schedule up here this week. So yay me. We will get back to you on the TIGs. Obviously the winter storms caused some chaos, caused some power outages, internet outages, all that kind of jazz. So please know that we will get back to you on the TIGs, and at some point we will do it, and we'll get back to you on that. But we should have Between the Ropes on Sunday. Come join us for that. If we don't have it, we will let you know. So see a lot of people watching on AMC. That's a good thing. I'm watching on the AMC Plus app through Prime Video. Tazzy, how are you watching this evening?
TNA Plus. I'm like, well, I might as well use it. You know what I mean?
Might as well, yeah. I mean, might as well. So,
yeah.
Well, Tazzy, what do you say we go over the card real quick? And
it's gonna be a wild card.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. So let's go over the card.
Get it.
I get it. Let's go over the card real quick, and then we'll talk about that. And then before we get started, we'll talk about what everybody had to eat so we can make everybody hungry. So here's the preview. Wrong preview.
I was like, oh, okay.
wrong preview. Give me a second.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us.
I mean,
yeah,
have you seen my streams?
Hey, it's all good, man. All good. I think this is the right one. I hope this is the right one. It's supposed to be the right one. I'm sorry, folks. This is me admitting that I'm human in real time. So we are all human. We all make mistakes, and yeah, we roll with it. We roll with the punches. So here is the actual preview. Here we go.
Dude,
there we go.
Dude, that system graphic still don't look right now.
It doesn't, man. It's so weird. It looks so weird. But all right, match or segment that you're looking forward to the most. I know what mine is.
I have three actually. I'm thinking about it.
All right, and let us know in the chat too. What are you looking forward to most?
Basically, one is to see how that system thing came about, because that just came out of nowhere. Obviously, who's in the who's getting fired? I hate to use that word, but that's what it said. see how Elayna do. I do say this, and you guys can agree with me or you're not. This is just my opinion. I feel like the injuries that she had when she was in WWE kind of set her back because let's be real, she's supposed to be over there with Roxanne Perez right now. Let's keep it real. They came up together. They should have been up together. This is her time, but she got delayed with the ACL injury and then injuries that she decided she wanted to do herself. Yeah. Let's see how she do. This is probably would have been a good time for her to reset her training in the ring because I like the psychology in the ring. So,
yes, you do, my friend. Yes,
and I and you guys know me. I like Elayna, aka Corey Jade, a lot when she's on. When she's on, she should be she should have been the NXT champion. Let's see can she improve it again being here. I'm excited about that. Let's see what she does.
Yeah, me too. I think that's gonna be a good one. Marvin saying the system, Brandon Davies saying Elayna Black, John Kessler, Elayna Black, no holds barred match for Bonkers. Nick Nemeth versus BDE. Is this his first one-on-one match? No, I think he didn't he wrestle AJ one-on-one?
Who's that?
He had a singles match, BDE, with AJ Francis. I'm pretty sure it was like Turning Point or one of the
he has
one of the specials.
He's going. He should have a match with Nick Nemeth this week, right?
Yeah, but he had no. But Barry Monkey is asking, is this BDE's
Oh, debut.
first?
Yeah. You're correct.
It's not his. No, it's not his debut singles match because I think he wrestled AJ Francis. So
correct.
Katie saying feast or fired reveal. Also Elayna Black. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Dylan saying looking forward to feast or fired being revealed. Yeah, that I don't want to say I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
It's just nervous anticipation at this point. So yeah. And Christopher saying BDE wrestled on the kickoff show as well against Eric Young, KJ, and Stacks. That's right.
Yep.
So on Genesis. So yeah, he's had a few matches. But all right. Right before we get started here, let's make everybody hungry. So Tazzy, you know what time it is, man.
Oh yeah. Hey, the orange slices look really good. I don't know why.
I don't know
why they look good.
Yeah.
I love a good. Yeah.
All of that looked good. So what's on everybody's menu? Right before we get started here, at the top of the hour, we will watch live and see what we get on this week's episode of TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC.
That was about
all right. That is
get it? Okay, let me stop.
Derek saying chicken bacon ranch casserole. That sounds delicious. Skyline chili. I've had it a couple times. Don't knock it till you try it.
What's in Skyline chili?
It's over like spaghetti noodles.
Oh,
chili over like spaghetti.
So instead of beans, is it just extra? It's just the noodles.
So since Deanna is from that area, and I could have had inauthentic Skyline chili. Deanna, please drop the recipe in the chat there. If you don't
I'm an idiot. I did see those on a couple of
hold on one second.
Wow, why is that loud?
Give me 1 second.
Hey, side note. By the way, I just came back from my auntie's little thing on the train for her birthday, and we took the train. It was crazy just to see all the snow because we went to Reno, and it was like snow after snow. It's a lot of snow over there right now. long as I don't have to drive in it. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my volume down right now, and
yeah, it was loud.
So give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Well, she said chili sauce over spaghetti with cheddar cheese and onions. Yep. Beans become a 4 or a 5-way. I saw that one day. I think there was presented at a Cincinnati Bagel game. I was like, dude, I got to make that one day. Is this recorded? I think this is recorded. Yeah. Because next week they're live. Uh-oh. Starting out with the system. This ought to be good. Ooh. Here comes the booze. Oh boy. Changed got new music too. Mm. What's in the briefcase? He say. What's in the briefcase for Eddie Edwards? How crazy would it be if that actually was he's the one person supposed to get fired out of that? That'd be crazy. Go upside down. And it was the leader of Honor No More. Yeah.
Finally. Sorry, I had to disconnect a bunch of stuff and then reconnect a bunch of stuff. So
that's how that technology is.
When it works well, it's awesome. Mm-hmm. And when it doesn't, it's also something that starts with an A, but it's not awesome.
In the world.
And in some cases, you might be yelling, you might be yelling,
"Stupid idiot!"
Oh, I was even worse. So I think I did on the street. I was even worse for that. I had a couple of F-bombs during the stream, by the way.
During the stream. James Chadwick is in the house.
Oh, and hell Mr. Yeah.
Stormy.
Hell yeah.
What's up? James, how are you feeling this evening, brother? All right, so we got Brian Myers, Cedric Alexander, Eddie Edwards, and Bear Bronson, the new faces of the system. And crowd is not trusting in the system, we shall say.
Oh, yeah, Mr.
Brian Myers saying it had to be done, Tazzy.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful. Apparently, TNA Plus last week, after the original live stream, they actually let you see the other this show this week.
Oh no!
That's why I cut it off. This is when we was talking afterwards. I was like, "Oh, shoot!"
Yep. James saying he just woke up in time. Brian Myers just keeps saying it had to be done.
Eddie cut his hair? He's always cutting his hair.
Boomer said, what are the odds Moose odds of Moose appearing. I think it's pretty good odds.
Moose is gonna be on loose. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Here we go, Tazzy.
Oh crap.
Eddie Edwards with the microphone.
Yeah. Wait, just now?
What?
Did he just start talking?
Or Eddie Edwards.
Or are you're just talking about just now? You're kind of like, man, that's a delay.
Hold on, let me catch up then. Oh, I'm live. It says
Okay.
I'm live.
I mean, well, you get a chance just for people you said that I can.
You don't deal with them in the back?
Okay. It's not a big delay. It's all right.
Selfish prick. Somebody. It's like I think I'm briefly like a shade behind you.
Yeah.
That's all good. We're good.
Yes. And so we're close.
Yeah, we're not like
we don't want to be like Joe, like, hey, see you about 2 minutes later.
Yeah. Man. How can we do this to a man that just retired, says Eddie Edwards.
Mm.
You hear the random guy in the crowd that keeps saying, shut up, Eddie.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Do you want to know something, Tazzy?
Yeah. I just hope she don't fall or accident.
Huh?
I just hope she don't fall on accident.
Right?
Ooh.
You must be ahead of me by a little bit. So she didn't even know about it.
Nope.
Lish didn't even know.
No.
Oh, he's saying you let your emotions control you, and in the place of business, that's not gonna. Wow.
So that makes a lot of sense. Once you hear it, let me know.
Her contract, eh?
Right. So that makes sense. They might just cut her off.
Right.
It's not like she's wrestling.
Wow. Wow.
Somebody's gonna be sleeping on the couch.
Ooh, I wonder. So, well, I hope this doesn't happen because I actually like her. But yeah, John saying Alicia is quitting the system. Are we having a TNA divorce court? We very well may.
Oh.
So here's the question that I have. What if Eddie gets the fired?
That's what I'm saying.
Briefcase
I did say that.
and trade, yeah, like you said, and trades with her, or somehow tricks her since she doesn't want to be in the system anymore.
Wow.
Like really be a jerk. BDE is joining GM Miller. Thank you, Michael. So James Chadwick is pretty happy with this stream so far. He says he's nervous. Says he's overlooked. So Tazzy, what do you think about this match, and I mean, do you think that we're gonna see a good match and see Nick Nemeth kind of give this guy the rub?
Well, that's what Nick does the most.
Yeah,
His sales make other people better. So I can see that.
yeah.
Do I think BD he wins? No.
And Tazzy, we got the no holds barred match tonight, which man, that's
You know what I like? I like when promotions not to diss any other promotions. I like for promotions see the blood. That's been heated. That's been a heated rivalry.
mm-hmm.
I'm totally down to when it's needed. Like for instance, the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. That was needed.
Right.
A couple of AEW main events was needed. It's needed. TNA when it's needed, it's needed. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
What was that?
That was my speaker, my boombox speaker that I got up in the corner, disconnected from the Bluetooth. Like, what in the world is are we getting?
That's exactly what it sounds like too.
Are we getting aliens visiting? We got Joe in the house. So, what's up, Joe?
What's going on, everybody? How are you?
Pretty good. Cold.
That's good. Cold.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, so I don't know for the people that was on X, I put a post out on Saturday because I had to cancel my Saturday Night Main Event stream, and I did Comcast. Why did they reach out?
Really?
Yeah, they're like, we're sorry that you had to go through that. Please reach out to us if you have any questions or anything. I said about something like, no, I'm done with you guys.
Please reach out if you have any questions. Yeah, I have a question. Why do you suck?
Yeah.
So stupid.
Better service, please.
Mm-hmm.
So stupid. Oh man, I'm eating. My wife made chicken roll-ups with ham and cheese, so I'm having that.
Hey, there you go.
And some mashed potato.
There you go.
What's up, everybody? Derek, James feeling better, I hope. Clown, Brandon, Deadman, John Kessler.
I have some congestion now.
Oh boy.
And it's like behind my eyes.
Oh boy.
And it feels like the pressure is pushing out like behind my eyes and nose. And so if I'm not talkative, please forgive me.
It's not a wonder that anybody's getting sick up here with this cold. I mean, it's ridiculous already. Thank God though we didn't get that other storm. Oh my God. That I wouldn't even know where to put it. Like I didn't realize. I don't know what your totals were, Jeff, by you, but they measured over 2 feet by me from the last one, and the one that's coming now that's going to hit the Carolinas, I guess, but it's going to miss us, thankfully. But that's a nor'easter that would have brought a blizzard and possibly another 2 to 3 feet of snow.
Yep.
Like. Oh my God, I can't with this winter already. I'm going to be so happy when it turns to March. Yeah. When it goes, I mean, we got another month to get through, and thankfully February is a short month.
Yeah, but, thank goodness.
Oh, it's been awful.
So you guys, is it like in the northeast? Is it like you guys don't see snow until don't see snow after March? Because I know in South Tahoe where like it's like 30 minutes away from me. They keep getting snow until like the last part of May.
It depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could get it. We've certainly gotten it in March.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In fact, we got some big ones in March. I think like bigger.
Yeah, I mean the day my daughter was born, it was. I mean, it wasn't like a crazy blizzard, but it was a good snowstorm, good sized snowstorm, and that was March 16th. So,
by the way, guys, I always wanted to know because I just came from Reno and it was snowing. I always want to know how did that work with the train tracks? They're literally just go through it.
Yeah, trains go through anything.
They literally go through it.
Yeah.
I think they could run it basically anything except for maybe like ice storms.
Yeah.
A part of flood. Yeah. Flood. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, ice, man. It doesn't matter what you have.
Nope.
The Wanted Man and BDE.
Mm-hmm.
What happened first? What did I miss?
The system.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
So they came out and Brian Myers kept saying it had to be done, and then Eddie Edwards was talking about, how, why would they do this, and it all kind of clicked after JDC retired and Lish came out and she said, how could you do this without telling me? And he said, because of how you just came out here, you're reacting with your emotions. That's okay at home, but not in the workplace, or however he said it. So it was kind of left at that. She said she doesn't want to be in the system after he said either you trust the system or you're out of the system. So
wow.
Yeah. So that's where we are.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Lish taking a stand. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a little difficult with her and Eddie.
Yeah.
Well,
if her contract go ahead, Tazzy. Tazzy threw out a theory.
Yeah, her contract's up. Maybe just it's it. But remember, Eddie still got that contract. Got that briefcase too.
Yep.
No, that's true. Yeah. Maybe her and Eddie are heading out.
Yeah.
Well, the big news today was Ciampa is what? AEW, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Debuted last night.
Broke the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Well, good for him, man. I hope I hope he does well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he had such a good run in NXT and as the champion and everything. Oh.
Yeah. He was underutilized. I mean, let's just be honest.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, they did the debut right. They really did. They made him look and feel like $1 million. So
nice.
So yeah,
that's good.
It was good stuff.
That's good.
BDE, man, he's looking good early.
Another side note. So far, so good on the people try to find out what the surprises is on Saturday. So they must be really hiding that really good.
Yeah, please keep doing it. Please keep hiding it.
That's why I was like dreading because how people going to stop people just like, oh, good at the airport.
Because I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to know. I'm trying to avoid it because I just want to be surprised. I want to get back to a point where I feel like I'm being surprised. So yeah.
Dead man, that rumor with Shane McMahon's been going around for a long time because he had that dinner meeting with Khan like a while ago, but I don't really think anything ever came of that. They supposedly they just talked about wrestling and their families and this and that, and I don't think anything's come of that.
Why do I think that's a swerve to AEW? I think that's swerve from more to Raw. Because the way that's looking.
I still expect to see Jericho at the Rumble. I think that's going to be a big one. Of course, they just announced today that Brock Lesnar is in the Rumble.
Yeah, thanks for not making it a surprise.
Right.
That's actually going to be kind of interesting, considering that Heyman's whole faction is in that Rumble. and they all kind of want Braun Breaker to win. And what does Brock think of that? It makes for a kind of a cool storyline.
Man, this has been a pretty good match so far. Good way to start out the show.
Yeah. Jeff, you got some good news about Saw. They said that they're going to still work in like the lore and everything like that. James Wan was talking about it, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing.
That come out the late this year, right?
Yeah, later. It's supposed to be later this year, but I don't know. They might have to push that back maybe to next year. I kind of don't see it happening.
Yeah, I think it'll be 2027.
Yeah.
Another Final Destination they're doing?
Yeah, they'll keep that going. They made a good amount of money, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
The last one made a good amount of money. And you know what? Like I've always said this, horror films are so cheap to make. And if they make a couple mil on a horror film, they're making bank. Because they use practical effects. They don't use a lot of AI and CGI and all that kind of stuff. And it just costs them so little to make. But yeah. Jeff, I finished all of Wonder Man last night.
Oh yeah, I haven't started it yet.
Amazing.
But I've heard good things.
It was phenomenal. Every episode is maybe around a half an hour. So it's a very quick watch. It's like a little bit of a longer movie, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was done really, really well. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
It was very good. It was very good. Brock spoiled it himself on the McAfee show. Oh, did he? Rumor saying John Cena is going to take over as GM for Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I mean, you would kind of think that something's going on with Pierce, right? Like it all that kind of stuff that's going on with him and Heyman and everything. You kind of think that it's looking that way, that he might be leaving.
But I'll be honest with you, if it's John Cena, I want him there every week. I don't want him part-time.
Yeah.
If it's going to be somebody who's going to be there, you need to be there.
Agreed. The only thing with Cena, though, is you bring in the fact that, I mean, and Pierce was always the face kind of GM, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Cena is going to be a face GM. There's no doubt about that. So that's the only thing you run into with that is, and that's kind of why I like, oh my God, Mickey James's husband.
Nick Aldis.
Thank you. Nick Aldis on SmackDown, because he kind of is not like that. Like he does a good job like toting the line for both sides and staying kind of in the middle. Pierce is clearly a face. And I would think Cena would kind of have to be that way too. Although I don't know, maybe not. Maybe he would be. Silent Hill movie is getting horrible reviews. Everyone I've watched that's done a review of it online says it's terrible. I did not go to see it because of the snowstorm. I will probably now wait to stream it because if it's that bad, it'll probably be on streaming very quickly.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because I love that game. That is one of my favorite video games I have ever played. And the story is amazing. My wife and I, the last few days, she was watching me play the game and stuff like that. And I love it. I absolutely love that game. And this is what I think, Jeff, and you can tell me if you agree. When you have a game that's going to take you 30 to 40 hours to complete, you can't cram that into a 2 hour or a 1.5 hour movie. You can't.
No.
You will not make it make sense. There's too much. And it's just like I watched Until Dawn.
Right.
And it's the same thing.
Right.
It was no good because you try to cram it all into that time and you just can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
with games and trying to do movies,
yep,
it's tough. I think with games, it's better to try to go the streaming or
Yeah.
series
A
route.
series, yeah, exactly. Like The Last of Us.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Because then you can let the story breathe. You can
Yep.
dive into character development and all of that.
Yep.
I feel like a lot of times, man, folks are going after money grabs or
Yep.
like, man, this might be nostalgic because it came out 20 years ago and maybe the folks that watched it when they were teenagers or in their 20s, now that they're in their late 30s and 40s, maybe we'll get them back. And so I just hope that somebody makes a good one. Here's a question that I have. Well, it's a two-parter. First part of the question: what's a game that you would like to see made into a movie that they have not done yet? And what is your favorite game adaptation into a movie of all time?
I don't have that. Well, I have two. I don't have the full what I want yet, but the two that they did. One was Sonic. I know that's so cheesy, with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
But the other one is Mortal Kombat, which I can't wait for the second one in May. I was super excited about that, but I don't know about the. What do I want? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a tough decision.
It's a tough one. You have to kind of think. Yeah. Splatterhouse. Oh my God, clown. That takes me back. I love that game. That game was banned. Like they banned. Remember you couldn't find that in arcades after a while because they banned it because of the gore. Could you imagine? Oh. Like the gore from that, a pixelated thing like nowadays is like next to nothing compared to what we get now in these games.
Yeah.
Look at the new Hellraiser game that came out. Oh man, you want to talk about gore and like, my favorite video game adaptation film.
That is a good call. Somebody said Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
that would be a wild movie.
That would be. I would want it to be a Vice City version.
Yeah.
With all the 80s stuff would be amazing.
Yep. Hey, San Andreas is pretty good.
True.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I'm still trying to think like what. The Resident Evil movies, I wish were better. You know what? It's funny. The very last one that came out, I loved. I thought that was probably the most like the games of any of the ones that we've gotten. I actually loved that one.
I like the very first Resident Evil.
Yeah, the very first one was good. Yeah, you're right. The very first one was good.
I like
they're making another one, supposedly. But wow, he almost got the win.
Ooh.
Damn, 2 count. That was close.
Man.
I'm going to probably go, though, because I'm such a big Final Fantasy fan. So Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within, the animated film that they made from that was outstanding.
Gotcha.
World of Warcraft, I didn't hate it. And I played World of Warcraft for God knows, probably 13, 14 years. I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't terrific, but I didn't hate it. Nick Nemeth wins. Good showing though by BDE.
Whoa.
I was disappointed with Halo.
Are you ahead today?
He is ahead.
Whoa.
He's ahead of us.
What is happening with your show?
All right. Like we're watching.
I'm actually ahead of you guys?
Yes.
I'm ahead of you?
Yes.
On Sling? Oh my God. No way.
Man, Joe, your sternly worded email must have actually worked, man.
Maybe, man.
They gave you that super duper high speed.
Yeah, right?
Like, wow. That's faster than the West Coast.
I'm like, wait a minute. How can I be ahead of everybody? I'm always behind. No, we got the brother. We got the brother.
Wow.
We got the brother.
I just now
All right,
got.
let me see.
Oh wait,
if
huh?
I can catch up.
Hold on. This is way too behind.
Yeah.
My big brother.
Let me see.
He's got something to do. Let's see what he's doing here. He's
Uh,
headed to the ring.
Okay, now I'm actually ahead now, so I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, I'm there. So Joe, you said that he's in the ring for you.
He's talking now. Yeah.
He's
Now
talking now, okay.
Mara Sade just came out.
Okay, all right. So I'm there.
just now
I'm
got
there
the
with you.
victory. I just now got the victory.
Okay,
Hold
man,
on.
you wave. Yeah.
Hold on, let me check on my DirecTV one. See, can I
All right.
get a little closer?
Deanna says Joe comes in racing through the show. That was very unusual. We are forgetting about some of the really popular video game movies though. What about Tomb Raider?
Oh, that was good.
What about Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really, really, really like remake the one that came out a few years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I really like that.
It would come out on in May.
In May, yeah, I like the one that came out in the '90s, but I really like the one that came out a few years ago.
It was like more. It was more darker.
Yeah, it was truer to the game because I mean, think about it. You getting your skeleton yanked out and all that in the game, and so yeah, it needed to be that hardcore. It needed to go hard in the paint.
Oh, okay, Walker.
hey,
His brother. Double Dragon with Alyssa Milano. Wow.
What am I doing for AMC?
She's gonna kick his face off, isn't she?
Yeah.
I hope so because she looks great doing it.
I knew he was going to open his mouth and say that. You're feeling physical attraction for me. She's going to kick his ass.
Yeah, kick his face off. Oh, he's trying to get a kiss, man. Yeah, definitely kick him in the face.
The 90s, I remember my dad taking my brother to school to see the original Mortal Kombat. Good times.
Smack him.
Oh, yeah, she's going to hit him. She's taking it really well. But no, she's going to shake his. She wants to shake his hand.
Oh.
She did. She's not going to let go. Oh, there it is. It is. Couple of big right hands.
Now too far.
Coming off the rope. Oh, he went for a kick. She went for a kick but missed. He caught it. Oh, he clotheslined. Oh,
yeah,
Ryan
like
Nemeth.
that was wow.
Ryan Nemeth, you
hold
terrible.
on. I gotta take a flight. I'll be right back.
Yeah, for real, Tadgy. We gotta go. We gotta go talk to him about his behavior here. That's not cool.
Dune was a great movie. Did they make a Dune game? I never even heard of a Dune game.
Who?
Dune, the movie Dune.
Oh yeah,
that
was one of those things where The Rock did, and he regretted it.
Okay. Diablo would be a very cool film if they were able to make it, but boy, would that have to be loaded with special effects.
Man, hometown man, eh?
Hometown man and Stacks. How about the Witcher series? Well, that's not a movie, that's a series. But the Witcher series was looked upon pretty highly. I remember playing The Witcher. That was a fun game.
So, guys, I have a question for you. What did you think of BDE and his match against Nick Nemeth. And do you think they run that back at some point because of how it ended?
He looked pretty good. I was pretty impressed. Going up against one of the best. Then again, I mean, Nick is such a professional and so good at what he does that, you know, that's a good, he is a great person to be in the ring with, you know, for a match, for your first match and stuff like that. It's just a great pairing. But I thought he looked good.
I thought so too. I thought he did a great job. I mean, honestly, anytime he's been in the ring there, and this is one of the reasons why I thought they were going to sign him. But I mean, he's continuing to improve every time, so I'm happy for him, and he's doing a great job.
Hey,
Derek in chat, this one's for you. I have to tell everybody my announcement, Jeff. Jeff already knows.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, guys, after 48 years, okay, I have denounced my fandom of the Dallas Cowboys. I am done as a Dallas Cowboy. I am done with Dallas Cowboys, and I've officially been drafted by a friend of mine, actually a few friends, to be a part of the 12 of the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm not a bandwagon jumper just because they're in the Super Bowl. I'm not even going to start the fandom until next season to make it, you know, fair. Of course, I'll be rooting for them because I just hate the Patriots because I really want them to win again. But yes, I'm done. Derek, I've had enough, man. You know, I was hopeful again because we got a new coach last year, who I like, by the way. I think he's a good coach.
Yeah.
But I just know that Jerry Jones will find a way to ruin whatever happens with that team. And he's the GM, and that's the problem. That's the problem. The GM position should be relinquished, and he should let somebody else do it. But he won't. And I know he's going to screw something up. He's going to end up screwing something up with Pickens, where he'll offend him. He'll end up putting the franchise tag on him. He'll offend him by the money that they're not going to pay him, and then he'll walk. And they will just it's just a mess. And I am just not. I'm just sick of being upset about it anymore. I want to enjoy football again. And you know, it was funny because my dad was a Cowboys fan all his life too, and that's where I got it from. But then at the end, you know, probably the last 10 years or so that he was alive, he switched teams, and he started rooting for Green Bay. And so I'm like, you know what? We live in an age where things are kind of different. You know, you used to just pick a team, you stayed with that team forever. But I thought, you know what? I'm not living that anymore. It's like I like football, and I loved watching these playoffs and stuff like that. But I know the Cowboys are going nowhere as long as Jerry is still alive. And I'm like, I don't want to suffer through that anymore. So I literally got rid of the app that I had for the Cowboys. I downloaded the Seahawks app. I got myself a Sam Darnold shirt. And you know what? I like him. I think he's been disrespected throughout his career. I think he was with some really bad teams, and I think he looks like a good kid. And so I like him. And I've liked players from their past. Like I always kind of had my eye on like David Craig, Jim Zorn when he was there, the left-handed quarterback.
Zorn, how are you going back?
Yeah, Jim Zorn was back in the 80s. And Steve Largent, of course, the famous wide receiver. And so I've had my eye on them with a lot of the players that they've had. So I'm just that was what I was like, yeah, you know what? I think it's just time. And so I decided to do it. So Jerry driving folks away, I may join you. Yeah, I just can't take it anymore, man. You know, like I just got to the point where it's like I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I hope you're right, Jonathan. I just don't want to see the Patriots. I mean, the last 19 years in the AFC, it's been the Chiefs or the Patriots in the Super Bowl. 19 years. And sadly, I would rather see Taylor Swift than I would see the Patriots win another Super Bowl. So I would rather have seen the Chiefs back in it. But yeah, I can't. Like I couldn't do it anymore. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go through that. It's silly. But anyway, so there you go. So no one can. Well, at least now, all you people that are Eagle fans out there, I won't be, I won't be hating on the Eagles that much anymore because, of course, I'm not in the same division anymore either. but yeah, so Ryan Nemeth's ego is bigger than Rikishi. Oh,
Hey,
What are we
hey,
getting?
yo,
What are we getting?
hey, yo.
that deserves a
Damn!
Hey, yo. First step is admitting there's a problem. You are correct. You
Okay.
are correct.
This dude gotta get off my TV. It went all
Yeah, I agree. Not my kind of party. Woo!
Right?
Rude party crashers. I can't believe the Rumble's on Saturday, man. I'm not even going to be able to see it because I'll be working.
Oh yeah, this is early. Yeah.
Yeah, 2:00 in the afternoon. Good Lord.
I'm already prepared for it.
I'm going to have to stop from spoiling myself, though, while it's on so I can watch it later when I get home and I won't get, spoiled. I'm not going to be able to look at anything. If I even look at the internet or Twitter, I'll get spoiled for everything. So Stacks with Ariana Grace.
Don't forget, last week, was she setting Santino up?
Yeah, that's a good question. Jeff, when are we going to do the Tigs?
That is a great question.
Yeah.
I was hoping that we would have been able to get the link out this week, but I say if we do Between the Ropes on Sunday,
Okay.
we put it out.
Okay.
Tazzy,
Yeah.
when did you say? You said you get back to me, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
once after the Super Bowl, it's technically a wrap, but I think I have another week where it's like we're going to get up early enough where I can do some stuff. But the only problem is, well, I think I can pull it off, but I would have to bring my laptop with me, so I got to work that out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can wait till March and I'll be ready.
But yeah, we'll I think that should be the plan if we can get the link and everything and start the voting this week coming up. And
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
if it's a week or two after that, that's fine. But
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Jonathan, thank you. But that's not good, man.
yeah, no, man.
That's not the way you want to lose weight. I hope you're
Saying
doing
prayers
okay.
for you, man.
Yay.
Yeah, definitely saying prayers for you.
Yeah, we will definitely keep you in our prayers for sure.
Man, Stacks. Who's your pick? Who's your pick to win this one, and why is it hometown man
Well,
for
here's the
most
question.
of you?
Is it for the title?
I don't know, but if it was,
If
I
it
don't
was, yeah,
think
I would do that.
so.
Why not get him over right here?
right?
Stage 1, Jonathan. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that.
No matter what stage, Jonathan,
Yeah.
we're praying for you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going around. I just heard about Ray J.
Hometown man looking all right. Non-title, says John Kessler. He turned 40. Well, I mean, nothing's good about that news, but the fact that you're 40, obviously that kind of stuff, when you get that much, much later in life. I mean, I'm 16 years older than you. When you get anything like that, it's horrible. But when you get it when you're a little younger, hopefully it can be caught in time and your body can help fight it off better. I went to
Oh, that's cool. Hometown man.
that was cool of him. I went to my orthopedist after shoveling, of course, because my knee decided to act up, which I'm not surprised. But they weighed me, and I don't go to doctors much anymore, thankfully. And when they weighed me, the doctor is like, I'm 224. I was 230, or I'm sorry, I was 437.
Jeez.
Before I had the surgery done. Because that's what he told me. He's like, you lost one complete person of yourself. I'm like, wow, that's insane. Absolutely insane.
I'm going to be honest with you, Joe. I haven't seen 224 since freshman year of high school.
I'm
like and that was after my coach was insistent upon me putting on weight because I played linebacker at the time. So
yeah, man, I'm telling you, Jeff, I have not worn clothes this size since I was in high school.
Yeah.
That's like
amazing.
it's I'm very glad I did it. It really changed my life. There's no way. I don't even know, like, thinking of some of the things I can't do then that I can do now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do I remember being, like I said, Deanna, it had to be junior year in high school. Had to be like sophomore, junior, possibly senior year in high school. But it's hard for me to recall it because it's been so long. I remember I was playing a lot of basketball then, which I'm looking forward to doing again because I really, really love playing basketball. Do you think they'll let Hometown Man ever win a title? I don't know. I'd be down for him winning a title. I think it'd be cool.
Why not, man? I know Conrad will be happy. Conrad will be really happy.
For sure. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate it. It's hard. It's definite lifestyle change. Things you can and you can't do, but I learn along the way, eat something that your new stomach doesn't agree with, and you will pay for it in more ways than one. So, I almost had him. Close call. Close call. I'm looking more forward now to the summer times and stuff like that. Like I said, this winter is killing me because I hate not being out and stuff like that now. And really what I'm looking forward to is doing things that I couldn't do before. And the thing where I met Jillian was awesome. That was like the first thing, but I want to, Bulldog. Is he going to get this? Look out. Went to the poke of the eye. Oh, we got some cheating. Stacks cheated. Stacks had his legs up on the ropes. Referee didn't see it. Stacks cheated.
He just lied to his girlfriend.
Yeah,
He did.
Don't do it. Don't do it, peoples.
Yes,
Hey,
he
in the
did.
chat, you have a girlfriend? Don't cheat. I mean, don't cheat. Well, don't do that either. But
Don't do
lie.
it.
Cheat.
Don't lie.
Do it.
Don't lie.
Don't lie, cheat, or steal. How about that one as a wrestling
Reconsider. Read
Reconsider.
some literature
You'll
on
regret
the
it.
subject.
You're gonna regret
Oh, y'all might not know what I'm referring to. Somebody in the chat will pick up what I was talking about there. A famous Andre 3000 verse. They're doing the injury report.
Yeah.
What we got here? Oh yeah, he said that earlier. I didn't pick up on it. He's injured.
Mm-hmm.
Moose out of action with a back injury.
So he gonna pop up out of nowhere one day.
Mm-hmm. They just beat the
Sideline until
brakes
further
off.
notice.
Yeah, he's just gonna show up and beat the brakes off of somebody.
Rich Swann is cleared.
Jeez.
Marshade under evaluation after getting beat up by Ryan Nemeth.
That asshole. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. I agree.
Hey,
I'll take care of you. I got you. Come over to my house. I'll take care of you.
Stupid idiot.
My brother.
Just
Beast-
got knocked. Slap the hell out.
That's a good one, too.
Man, Booker T.
Elijah and Jason Hotch.
Yeah. Booker T in the on the commentary table is getting crazier and crazier every week.
yeah, he's crazy sometimes.
Like, what a nut.
Yeah.
No, this is a documentary I will definitely not be watching on AMC about the stupid 49ers.
Uh-oh.
I don't like them either. Joe Montana really killed me as a young man, as a Cowboy fan.
The catch?
Oh my God, dude. That was Danny White, my favorite ever Cowboys only shot at going to a Super Bowl. Well, it wasn't his only shot, but that was as close as he would have come to getting to a Super Bowl. And he lost that. And not only that, the catch is one thing. Okay. I mean, Dwight Clark going up for that ball and everything like that, and it just being weird. But the very next play, Danny White throws a slant pass across the middle to Drew freaking Pearson. Drew gets tackled because he was by his shirt. The cornerback held on to his shirt, or he was gone, and the Cowboys would have won. I was so upset after that game. I think I was maybe like 13. When was that? When was that game? Was that 80, 83? Yeah, I think I was 14. 1983, I think that. No, 82. I was 13. Yeah, it was 82. I was 13 years old. But I was devastated, and I'll forever hate Joe Montana for that. Forever. If there's a team I have as much hate for as the Eagles, the 49ers are like right there. It's like Eagles, then 49ers right underneath them.
That means you and my dad will never get along.
Oh.
Okay, he can't stand the Cowboys. So I'm
Oh.
like, dude, it's not that deep. You don't see me hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I should.
And the fact that Tom Brady's narrating it, yeah, no thank you.
Oh, it's Tom Brady? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Tom Brady's narrating it.
Who actually should have been a 49er. Yeah, that's about right.
Jeff, what did you eat tonight? I had a steak and ale pie with cauli, broccoli, and carrots. That sounds good, dude.
That's what I had. I had meatloaf. Not
Meatloaf.
meatloaf, but
Meat,
meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
Meatloaf.
meat
Yeah,
loaf.
meatloaf. Not loaf.
Now, Jeff, do you do like a gravy or do you do like the ketchup? Because yeah, okay. Okay.
You know what I do?
But I
actually,
do.
uh-huh.
I do it. I mean, it depends on the mood.
Okay. Because I think I could eat meatloaf both ways. My mom, Jeff, made a meatloaf with Velveeta cheese inside, the whole block. She got the
wow.
whole damn
The whole block?
of Velveeta, the whole block of Velveeta, and stuck it inside of a meatloaf once. Oh my God, that was the best thing I ever had. I was just like, I'm like, Mom,
Wow.
this is probably 90,000 calories and 20,000 grams of sodium, but it's amazing. Yeah, the Steelers hired Mike McCarthy. Good luck with that. The worst time manager coach I've ever seen in pro football. Awful. Awful. I'm going
to say this, and this is coming from a Cincinnati Bengal fan. I think it's a bad timing, more bad timing. I think it's for the Steelers for wise, because the Steelers is known for getting young coaches. Why did you stop doing it this time? And so you're going to have to look for a coach in the next 10 years?
Tazzy, it's because of their owner. Their owner came out and said that they have no interest in going back and starting over. That was his quote, right? So that tells me that he brought in McCarthy because thinking McCarthy would keep Aaron Rodgers there for one more year. That's exactly why he did it, because he thinks they're that close. And I hate to tell him, McCarthy ain't getting you to no Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. You're not remaking that magic. So if that's what his thought is, that it's not going to happen.
Side note, this is why I actually wanted to. This is why I want to do streams, these football streams, just because of this. Because we can just like constantly just talk about it. We can talk about football for like 3 hours. It'd be fine. But
they're too comfortable with the same old ways from one mediocre mic to another.
Mm-hmm.
I did it my way. Oh, there's Santino.
You're in trouble.
Oh, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If you could get a woman that can actually like go off on you, not scared about it or whatever, keep her.
And Derek, speaking of football, what is your coach doing with Baker Mayfield, dude? What's going on with that? Wow, man, you got a rivalry incoming, and they're not. Boy, did he piss off Baker. And then the coach came out. And he kind of said, "Well, and he downplayed it and stuff like that." That's going to be an interesting rivalry to see.
2 times a year, that'll be real.
Yeah, man.
As if you needed any more on that game.
Good luck on that.
This feels like The Sopranos, says Conrad. Yeah, I'm thinking Ariana's going to dump him. Yeah, kind of looks that way.
Yeah, he might get dumped.
It's so weird. Like last football talk. Last one for the night. It's so weird because like we're sitting here and the other teams around us got new coaches. And I'm sitting here like, all right, I think we're next. But we're going to be next year. You know what? I think it's going to be the Bengals coach next year. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I feel like I'm about to be right. I think Mike McDaniel is going to be our coach next year.
Okay.
That'll be interesting. With
with that offense.
With that offense. You're going to talk about weapons. Elijah.
Jeff, you do grape jelly and on the meatloaf?
Ooh.
So just a tad, a mixture in your barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Ketchup. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before I try to do this in a way, What do you actually put in your barbecue sauce? Or is it a secret?
It depends on which one I'm making.
Mm.
I have one that I make that's more of a ketchup base.
Okay.
And then I have one that I make that's more of a vinegar base. But then I can also make one that's a mustard base too. So it all depends on what I'm cooking. And like chicken I tend to do my vinegar base.
How you feel about flour in your barbecue sauce?
You said flour?
Yeah.
I've heard of some people doing it. I never used it in mine. I've heard of some people using it.
Okay, I'm guilty. I do it for the thickness. I think it's that's yeah. So, not to give it away, fully give away. Do you guys remember I told you about the Jack and Coke barbecue sauce? That's one of the ingredients. I ain't gonna tell you the rest of it. Excuse me.
Yeah. I tend to like with my ketchup base. I normally what I use as a thickening agent, Tazzy, is a little bit of honey.
That's facts.
That's what I use in mine. Yeah, you can use cornstarch in yours too.
I'm not a cornstarch fan.
You know, I got.
I don't know what you guys remember this when you guys was in school, but it was kind of like this weird looking. I'm gonna say more gooey stuff, like Play-Doh, kind of like that they used the cornstarch. That's what we had when I was a kid. We made these goopy glop or something like that with the cornstarch. Get some food coloring.
Yeah.
James Chadwick wants to know what our favorite meal to cook is. For me, it's my meatballs and spaghetti. My daughter just had me make them for her before she went back to college. Very, very, not a hard thing to do. But everybody kind of, I realized through the years that everybody makes meatballs very differently. You can have, like, some people make them a lot bigger and they're much, much softer. Like I remember working in an Italian restaurant, very, very soft. I make them like a little bit smaller. And just use some different ingredients. I like Worcestershire in meatballs. Just gives them a little bit of a different kind of a kick. So that's my favorite thing to make. Tazzy, Jeff, what is your favorite meat?
Tazzy, you're up next.
I got too many. Obviously, you guys know about. There's going to be a lot of cooking with Tazzies, by the way, for during the college football playoffs next year. By the way, my lemon honey salmon, baked salmon that I cook, awesome. Man,
baked clown, I bake them.
My spaghetti. Because I don't use regular spaghetti. I use the tortellinis spaghettis.
Oh yeah, I like tortellini. It's the one with the cheese in, or you do meat?
Yeah. So I got that one, or I can use the other ones.
Whoa!
But you can put the where it's like got some holes in the middle, and the sauce goes through there. So when you eat it, you know what I mean. So it's like and
you get sauce throughout.
Right. So what I do with that also, I make these huge meatballs as well. You can put it in there. So you already have your meat. You already have your big old meatballs, and you got your spaghetti on the side. You're like, go for it. Put some garlic inside your meatballs. It's really good. Really good.
I like that. So I guess I'll go last here. Like Elijah is so outnumbered that it's not even funny.
Oh my God, yeah, he is.
Hotch is going after that.
Yep, there's Tasha Steeles.
Oh yeah, he needs help.
he's been going after that arm like the whole night, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's gonna need some help.
So for me, of course, Derek.
Oh man! Wow, dude, that was, you know what? That was one of your better ones there. The way it chimed in with it.
That was good. That came out of nowhere too.
Yeah, perfection, man. Kudos.
That was good. That was good.
Got a good one.
For me, I like cooking barbecue. I'm born and raised in the South. Cooking out, grilling, smoking meats, all that good stuff. That's what I enjoy. So
Jeff, I was waiting for you to say your sweet potato pie.
Oh, I was gonna throw that in there too.
I can see you, my mom, trade recipes for that.
Yeah. So
man, I gotta have some of that. I know I would love it, and I've never had it in my life.
It's so good, man. And I mean, like, I always have to make a couple because the first one just gets gone. Like,
man, it's just, you got to package one up and ship one down.
Oh, I will.
I just say this: they're ones that's easy to actually package up because my mom said it's going to me.
Yes,
so they're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I have a question on that. Your grills.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried? I just found this. It's a robot that actually cleans your grill.
A robot?
Oh, I've seen that thing.
It's amazing. My dad got one, and he's like, it's the best thing ever. And you know, he's from the South as well, and he likes to grill. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've seen that thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, I love cooking. Like grilling, chicken, ribs. I really love doing ribs, because I like to throw them on the grill and smoke them, and then wrap them up. And when I wrap them up, I put a little bit of honey, a little bit of butter, and then a little bit of brown sugar in there, and I wrap them up in aluminum foil, and then let them smoke a little bit longer so they get nice and tender. But then aside from that, I love cooking Thanksgiving meals. It was a big meal with my mom and I, and she used to cook her cornbread dressing. So I cook that every Thanksgiving, and then obviously the sweet potato pie and the and peach cobbler.
Oh man,
is another one that I like.
Yo, so. You showed me a picture. It was a long time ago. You showed me a picture. I think it was I don't know, was it a Cheesecake Family what you did?
No, so my son for his birthday wanted a peach cobbler ice cream cake or peach cobbler cake or something like that.
Correct.
So I made it from scratch. Like I didn't even see the recipe. I just made it. So he wanted a peach cobbler donut cake is what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
I made that.
Here's something crazy. My mom found a way. And of course it's my mom.
Oh.
She found, oh wow, she actually won.
He did win, but I'll tell you what, Hotch looked good there.
Yeah, Hotch looked great. I agree with what Barry Monkey says here. You got to start elevating Jason Hotch.
And we saw this coming. The numbers game, too much for Elijah.
Before I forget, she found a way to do a ice cream version of a peach cobbler.
Oh,
I was like, yeah. Send me the recipe for that.
Oh, there he is. The big man's coming in. Oh, no. Special Agent Zero got his guitar.
Oh.
Hands it off to Mustafa Ali.
Oh.
Not looking good for Elijah here.
Uh-oh.
Cranks up the good. Oh, Elijah with a kick to the midsection, fighting back. Now he's got the guitar. Oh, and swings for the fences but misses.
Man, I think he would have hit a home run to Mars if he had connected with that.
No way. A guitar didn't get that thing in break? That didn't break? What?
Right? On a wrestling show?
What?
Ice cream peach
exchanged
cobbler with
hands.
rum sauce.
That sounds amazing.
The rum sauce. I can see that.
Another thing I really like to cook is bread pudding.
Bread pudding. I missed that.
I've never had it in my life.
You said you never had it? My uncle used to make it a lot. He used to make it a lot when we were growing up. And a few years ago, he gave me his recipe. And that's what me and him do a lot. We just get on the phone and trade recipes a lot. But yeah, so he shared that recipe with me. It's pretty good. And I've been experimenting with mine and doing like apple pie, apples in the bread pudding and different things. So yeah, I love that too.
You know what? I'm about to learn how to cook. Hey, I wish before my godfather passed away, I wish I had the recipe. Pecan pie.
I got you. I'll send you mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to do it where it's like not sweet, but it's like just the perfect
I'll send you. I know it's not the same, but I'll send you mine. It was passed down from my grandmother, so I'll send you that one.
Like Haiti recipes from South, I'm down.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah. Swag saying tonight's show is another good one so far. What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean the matches. So the two, obviously we've only gotten the two matches, but the two things that I feel like really will stand out at the end of this show are the performances of the two guys that lost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jason Hotch, he's got to be in X Division considerations, and BDE, I think he's got a good future in wrestling, and we can't forget about Hometown Man. So anytime you get good matches and you get the Hometown Man, you get a little bit of fun in it too. I'm good. I'm happy with it. So good show so far.
If I'm ever in New York, I'm gonna steal Jeff's barbecue.
Man, I miss eating pork, dude. Like pork, I grew up in a family where we ate everything. Okay,
yeah,
I'd eat everything because when it came to like I don't know, a hedgehog cheese or something like that, or chitlins, I passed. Like I'm not doing it.
I totally agree. The matches tonight have been very good. I'm looking forward to Elayna Black's match and the main event.
Yeah.
Why is AMC doing a Christmas classic now, a month or so after Christmas has come and gone?
Hey, you see how fast last year was, right?
That's really fast, though, you know? Like, we just got done with Christmas, and you probably should have put that out last year. You know what's getting really good reviews, Jeff, is that new Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah. What's the name of it?
I can't remember now. The one about the plane, the boss and his the worker that works under him crash in a Send Help.
Send Help. Yep.
Send Help. It's getting excellent reviews, and like everybody's loving it, and it's a very cool premise, I think, and Raimi does it. And they said there's a good amount of gore in it, which you wouldn't kind of think so, but yeah, it looks like it's fun. Looks like it's a lot of fun.
There is a new movie that came out on Netflix, and I was skeptical because it was a good start cast, bro. It's a cop movie. It's with what's the name? Man, I forgot the name. Hold on, let me find it.
How about The Rip?
Yeah,
The Rip. Yeah.
Yeah, really good, really good.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been. Yes.
If you ever got a chance, you got like a couple hours, and it's full of action. So
okay.
James, if you're ever in New York, you will have to tell me, and then I will go up there, and then I will also partake of Jeff's barbecue along with you. So we'll have a good little get together there.
Have barbecue and then have some peach cobbler and sweet potato pie.
Yeah,
we'll have pudding.
We'll have a good old time.
Well, I do say this. When TNA come back to Vegas, because I'll be in Vegas in a couple years, if they ever come, feel free. You guys are all invited to come.
All right. I heard that. So
I got to get to Vegas regardless because KISS is doing that big arena. They're building that big arena in Vegas for their Avatar shows at some point. I think 2027, I think they were saying. So I got to get down there for that either way. What's this from the creators of The Nun? Oh, this looks like something I definitely won't watch. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it's something you would be interested in.
Nope.
Shade of Stone. Why that's not familiar?
Nope. If James comes to New York,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was talking.
Uh-oh. I saw that coming.
Yeah, I mean you can see the confrontation from a mile away, but hey, it's fine.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a hard right cross.
That's one of those
Just get knocked, slap the hell out.
Oh.
That's one of them
Damn, dude. Who's offering the hand? Oh, Elijah.
Oh.
See, now he's got a little bit of help.
Oh.
I want to walk with it. I wonder if he's going to form a faction, Jeff.
He absolutely should.
Yeah.
He's got to do something to combat the Order 4. I'm just assuming we're getting Elayna Black right now.
Yeah, Daria Ray is coming out first. Shut up, I'm talking. Elijah's recruiting Jada Stone. He just needs 3 more to equal Order 4. Yeah, I'm sure they're saving the cases till the end, yeah. The suit is here.
Do you think this is a good signing for TNA, having her as kind of the bad cop, basically?
To Santino, yeah.
Santino.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, you always had success when you had one face and one kind of heel GM in the past. That's what I was saying earlier about Pierce, and it's like, when they go too far into the one side, it's not always good. But yeah, when you have one good one and one bad one, they're both working on the same show. I think it's kind of fun.
Kind of like when they used to do the GM and commissioner on the same show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elayna Black.
I do like Black. No pun intended.
That was good. Tazzy, I guess spring training's right around the corner for you.
2 weeks.
I was going to say, yeah. Or should I call it?
Hey.
Or should I call it the time of the year when everybody's going to bow to the Dodgers to win their 3rd World Series in a row?
If they can get together by then, or somebody might some other team might just pop up out of the blue.
Man,
You
I
never
don't
know in
know.
baseball.
I don't know, dude. The Dodgers are making it so unfair for everybody. They just swoop in and buy whoever they want to. It's gonna end. It's gonna end in a lockout. I hate to say it, but it's gonna end in a lockout. The owners don't want the owners want the salary cap, and the players don't.
So the bargaining agreement ends in December, right?
Yep.
I'm not expected to start on time next year.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. I'll just say.
So I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago. But do we think Elayna Black wins the Knockouts title before the end of this year?
Yes.
If you had to put odds on it, a percentage to 100, what would you put on that?
Glory.
Bound for Glory. So you're like at 100%. She's gonna win it this year. Okay. What about you, Joe?
I would say probably 95%. I may even say Slammiversary.
Okay.
Here's the thing. She's very young still.
Mm-hmm.
Why not build around somebody that's young like that?
Mm-hmm.
But the only problem is the quote unquote rumor is she's only there for short.
I think they learned, or at least I hope so, their lesson with when to strike while the iron's hot when it comes to popularity with their stars. Because let's be honest, they basically gave Joe Hendry a catapult into his WWE debut.
Correct.
By giving the TNA title when they did and him leaving when he did. They really, gave him a bit of momentum going over there. So I feel like it's better to put the title on someone earlier as opposed to in the middle or later, because then it's like, okay, well, if they go somewhere else, what did that title run do for your company? Because yeah, you want to put the person over, but also you want to help get your company over too. So,
I guess there's an interview basically saying that she's here to sharpen her skills back up, and for her to get back where she was. If that make any kind of sense, and you guys read between the lines on that. So, but if she could make this division good while she's here, awesome while she's here,
right?
Do that. That'll give you more money to the company you want to go back for, quote unquote.
They have thumbtacks in the newest version of WWE game that's coming out. Oh my God, Jeff will have probably won't be playing that one.
Oh no, my son will have to try that one out. Yeah, man, this is gonna be wild. This is up next.
Oh, the cases are next. Indy better get it first. Elijah could recruit Sinner and Saint. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, they were kind of kicked to the curb by EY.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Whose TNA career is over? Well, man, that would suck if it was Trey Miguel after everything that happened to him.
Man.
It's like, where would you go after that?
Right?
Right.
Technically, totally, there's only one other place. And you have to have a lot of conversation, though. And I'm going to get a lot of conversation.
I hate to say it, but I hate to say it, but I think we're losing. I think we're losing Macklin.
I do too.
Yeah.
So
I do too.
Here's the question for that. First of all, what's the contract status on Deanna? Peraza in
that's
AEW.
That's what I was gonna ask, because if she signed on for a good while, I would think he would go to be with his wife.
Correct.
Yeah.
And you can't fault him for that
Oh,
at all.
of course. Of course.
Yep.
You see what Matt Cardona did? Like, I'm going to be my wife. You know,
Mhm.
crazy.
That's a thing now, like that you're seeing a lot more happening in wrestling with the couples and stuff getting together. That they weren't really that. The companies weren't really that crazy about doing that years ago, but now more and more you're seeing it happen.
Right.
You know, the high profile ones like Seth and Becky, and you know, you're just seeing that happen a lot more. So I wouldn't be surprised. And I love Macklin, but it just never seemed like they were. And I would have thought for sure, and then Jeff, I'm sure you might agree with this, Tazzy as well, but I would have thought for sure Macklin's time was coming after the whole thing with Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
And it just never did.
Yeah.
And I think that's where they missed the ball or dropped the ball. They missed the boat. I think that was really where they should have capitalized on that. And it just, it just didn't work out for him.
Yeah. When they didn't run that back for a title.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a turning point.
Yeah.
In the whole deal, because his program with Josh Alexander was tremendous.
It was.
Yeah. Macklin, I mean, I get it. You know, you get new people in there, and in some ways, it's kind of the opposite of other companies where they'll focus so heavily sometimes on the new people that they forget about the folks that have been there and held them down, for a while. So I feel like that's been the case with Macklin. I hope he doesn't leave, but honestly, what more can you say? Yeah, Mr. Stormy, please don't spoil anything, because I know I would be ticked, and I know the rest of the chat will be ticked.
So I do say this: if EY leaves, there must be a plan for him in WWE right now, because
is he just gonna go full time backstage,
or that? It's either that or that, because his group is around, and they can pop up anytime they want to. Right. And if that's a plan for, I don't know, with the White Sick or anything like that, you can do that. So,
or EY could be just at the point where he wants to retire. I'll tell you what, I'm still, and maybe I'm just holding out too much hope, but I'm still, because of what we saw on the pay-per-view with AJ Styles, I still think, now I do believe that he's going to lose, and I do believe he's going to retire from WWE. But I think he may spend a part of this year. I don't know if it'll be all the rest of the year, but I think he's also going to spend a part of this year saying goodbye to TNA, because there was just too many hints thrown out that he looking at a shot for the title and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think they would pass that up. And if he retired from WWE, they said his contract was up after the Rumble. If he does that, retires, and there's nothing in his way for him to do that, he wouldn't have to get permission or anything like that. So I'm hoping that happens, but we'll see. The Righteous and the Hardys.
Oh boy. I have a feeling that the mind games are only going to escalate.
Yeah. Dig what I'm saying? All right, guys, here we go.
All right. And folks, please wait
Yeah,
until Joe
yeah. Because you're
to
all
react.
ahead of me.
Woo!
Trey starts. Please don't let this happen twice in 1 week.
Oh.
No, he's safe.
Oh.
He gets a shot at the international title. Eddie Edwards.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
A world championship shot.
Oh no.
The way they're doing this, the order, I have a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Mike Santana better watch out. Might have the system as a problem. Macklin.
Oh.
Macklin closed the cage. Macklin was fired. Your choices haunt you.
Wow.
Wow, dude. Wow. Damn.
Take a deep breath.
Damn.
Not happy with that.
Well, I would kind of think we know where he's probably going to end up.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I hate it for TNA, but you know, the wrestling couples they do like to try and accommodate that and keep them together and stuff like that. So,
I mean, that's the thing. If he wants to be near and with his wife,
right,
it doesn't matter the amount of money that anybody offers him, any
right.
of that. It's about being there, and I get that. Like you can't fault him. None of us know the contract negotiation stuff, and the people that say that they know don't know, you know, half of what they think they do. So
yeah,
I just, again, it sucks, especially as a TNA fan, getting to see him from where he started out in TNA to now. But I don't know. I mean, it's not a lot that we can say, but if that's what he wants, that's what he wants. I mean, even some people who leave and they're like, hey, maybe I can go to this place and have a better spot in this company and get more eyes on me. You can't fault them for that. Now, whether it pans out for them or not is a different story, but you just hope for the best. And, you know, I think when you take, I know some people that get caught up in the tribalism stuff, take things as like personal shots and things like that. It's really not that deep. If the man wants to be near his wife, he's going to be near his wife.
yeah.
And if we're fans, we're going to support him no matter where he is. So,
Hey, like I said, yeah.
But yeah,
like
they dropped the ball with the title run for him.
Yeah. Like Jeff said, you know what we're not privy to, and we shouldn't be, is the personal side of it. And like Jeff said, we don't know. We don't know what's going on there. We don't know. Maybe the AMC or the AMC deal would have made it harder for them to see one another because of the live events that they're going to be doing and all that kind of stuff. So maybe they just made that choice and they're like, nah, I want to spend more time with her, and that's perfectly fine. That there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it sucks for us, like Jeff said. You know, I'm sad that he's gone. I love Macklin. I thought he was fantastic. He could have easily, Jeff, been the face of TNA.
Oh, for sure, and he should have been.
Mm-hmm.
If we're being honest, I mean, there was a period of time where, you know, Joe Hendry was kind of on the rise, and Santana was still kind of doing the same thing, and there was a little bit of a drop off period. And even when Josh was hurt, he really stepped up. So I just feel like they didn't do as much as they could have. But I think the other point of this too, the other part of this is something that we got to consider. Maybe he's just done with wrestling for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe he's pursuing something completely different. And I think sometimes as fans, you know, obviously we want to see our favorites continue to wrestle. But if they have some type of passion or dream that they're chasing, if we can find a way to support, let's do it. But
I could see Macklin doing because to transition from wrestling to acting is not a hard thing to do. And I could see Macklin. Listen, he's got that look to him. Mm-hmm. You can imagine him in any kind of like military type films. Hell, if they ever do another G.I. Joe movie, my God, he'd fit right in. Like, yeah, he looks like an action figure, like a G.I. Joe doll. Like,
I can see him opposite of someone like a Jason Statham.
Yeah, like an action guy. Yeah.
I just don't look up the free agent stuff. I try to be surprised. I mean, that's just me though. I know a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm the same way. That to me was really, that's kind of an invasion of the wrestler's privacy, and I always thought that was kind of icky. Like I don't want to know that stuff. I get it. Like they do it in all the sports and everything too. Like in the NFL, you know who's going to be. But I don't know. To me, that busts the kayfabe just a little too much. When you know when someone's leaving, and then they try to do a storyline to have them. And one of the things that TNA always did a pretty good job with was kind of saying goodbye to people. They've always done a pretty good job with that. And so I don't. That free agent stuff is a lot of it is hit or miss too. You'll get people that'll hit on it, but you'll also get a lot of misses on it too. So I don't know. Yeah, I've never been into that.
Oh, wow, he's tearing up.
Oh yeah.
Because him and Mac go back. They go back because he used to be the announcer for NXT.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah.
We got next week Elijah and Jada Stone going up against Mustafa Ali and Tasha Steelz, a mixed tag. The Righteous will be in action. The Angel Warriors and Indy Hartwell going up against the Elegance brand.
Hey, keep an eye on the Angel Warriors on that. I have a feeling. Just keep an eye on that.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Ted.
Yeah.
Mr. Stormy says, Joe, Jeff, and Tazzy, I like wrestling in the 90s. The internet has ruined wrestling in the business. The dirt sheets and social media have ruined everything. I wish we could go back. Yeah, it would be nice to go back. I agree. I don't like a lot of what's going on. AJ Francis against Rich Swann is our main event. Do you guys think Steve Macklin goes to AEW and ends up with the Don Callis family as the reveal when they all turn on Takashita? That would be cool.
I will say this. No disrespect to Don Callis, Josh Alexander, or their wonderful family. However, for the love of God, please stop adding members of the family. We don't need another member of the family. I think we're fine.
It's starting to be ENWO again.
Let's stop. We're good. We got enough. We're good. So I hope not. I hope he gets something completely different if he does go there.
Somebody asked earlier too where we would think that he would end up, WWE or AEW. I gotta say with Macklin, AEW. I'm pretty certain of that.
Unless it's something we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only
Yeah,
thing
I mean, again, like Tazzy brought up earlier about Deanna's status. If she's considering making a change, and and maybe both of them would make that change, then yeah. So, but I don't know. I just see Macklin fitting in pretty well with AEW. Tom was quite sad hearing the news. Yeah. Probably close.
I think they're in that age where it's like, okay, we got to make sure we still love wrestling, but we got to make as much money as possible at the same time too.
Yeah. Some are actually distraught about Macklin. Yeah.
I mean, a huge part of TNA, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Batter up.
Mm-hmm. Man. Yeah,
we got weapons.
People forget about Rich Swann.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Going back, we had Rich Swann and Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Jeez. What is that, 4 years ago? That is crazy. How fast this year's gone by.
Yep. Got caught up in the show tonight, but before we get to the end here, make sure that if you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that like button on the stream before you leave tonight. It helps us out with the YouTube stuff. And hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have future content. Our next show will be, of course, this coming Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us for Between the Ropes, where we will have our Royal Rumble recap, all ours. So we will talk about the Royal Rumble. We'll talk about TNA. We'll talk about a lot of stuff. We'll have some grievances. We'll do some sell or no sell and all that good stuff. So join us then. And then we'll be back on Tuesday with Fireflies Forever with Jeff and Chris. A lot of stuff going on with that and the MFTs. And and then, of course, we will announce on Sunday when the voting will start for our awards for this year. So make sure you vote for the TIGS Awards. And then we will be having that show coming up as well. Big kick to the side of the head. No countouts, no DQs. Oh, Swann got caught.
Yeah. No.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
No, he's not going to do that. Oh, God.
Oh.
She was going to try a Styles Clash. She didn't get it, but...
Interesting.
Oh!
Why are you going to get a camera while he did it, though?
Well, you know why he did.
Oh, man.
Almost forgot Rich was world champion. Tiana's doing commercials for Southern New Hampshire University. She's in college now and getting her degree. Good for her, man. What is your opinion on some people saying TNA has become WWE light?
Disagree.
Yeah, I disagree too. And I'd like to know who those people are that are saying that.
WWE light? No, they're just a separate company.
Disagree. I think, and not just with wrestling, but with a lot of things, you have to consider. Obviously, the saying goes, consider the source. But I think nowadays, regardless of what type of media you partake in, I guess, consider the motivation of the source.
Yeah.
Because there are some people out there that have been saying that have been crapping all over TNA. And they do so because of allegiances and dollar bills. There are other people who do it that just want to hate just because maybe a promotion that they like or they support doesn't have the same amount of momentum. So it just, it depends on their motivation. But like I said, that applies to a lot of different things. That's not just wrestling, media, but just consider people's motivation, because a lot of people, depending on their motivations, will begin to say some pretty wild and interesting things.
I'm gonna say this. The only thing that I'm gonna bash, and this is coming from me, that I bash AEW about, they need to start getting younger. Because you keep on getting the seconds, I said second servings in WWE. You're not gonna build stars in. You're not gonna build stars. You need a younger talent too. You need to mix it. If you don't mix it, I hate to say this, but you're going to turn out the WCW.
Yeah, there's been a lot of similarities with certain things, but yeah, it's the biggest thing in wrestling is I think you have to be willing to learn from your mistakes, because that's the point. You can't be, I talk about Jerry Jones. You can't be stubborn. You have to learn from your mistakes, or you're not going to win. That's just how it is. Right. The industry has changed so much. The wrestling industry has changed so much, and you have to change with the times, and you have to make sure that your product is good, you're entertaining, you've got a good roster, a good mix, of course, male and female, but also a good mix of veterans and newcomers. Listen. I watch much more WWE than I watch AEW, right? I've said that many, many times. But I will say, and Jeff would agree with this, I think SmackDown was bad. SmackDown was really bad. But look at all of the new people they've injected into that show and how it turned it around. That's now probably my favorite wrestling. I like that more than Raw a few times over the past 3 or 4 weeks. So it is very important. You have to have that injection. You have to have that talent, that young talent coming up. It's so important for wrestling companies to do that. So yeah, it's a good point.
You see what happens when you got a development brand underneath you? You're gonna oh, it's not working. What we need to do? Oh wait, we got talent downstairs. Let's bring them up.
Remember when it used to be that in the old regime in WWE, and we all know who that was. Remember how it used to be where you would never, I don't think you would ever see someone that would come into NXT and go into a championship match. There is no way you would have ever seen that. No way. And now you're having that happen. That they're coming up, they get a match or two, and they are in a championship match. So things have changed.
I love the talking during the match. I love it.
Swann off the ropes. Oh, right into the chair.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't do that.
Do you think Macklin gets a special ending at the end of the show? TNA usually does really good exits and stuff. I would hope so. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
He's gonna need a chiropractor after that.
Yeah, a couple vertebrae are misplaced right about now. KO went from NXT straight to a US title match. Same with Sammy. Well, I mean, look at the names that you're using there. It doesn't happen often.
uh-oh. What happened?
Jeff left and re-entered.
Oh, okay.
You know what happened? All good. All good.
TNA always did really good exits of people. So I don't know, James. I don't know if we'll see anything tonight or if we'll see something next week.
Oh,
Don't do
Oh, the
that.
steps are up. And
oh,
putting
This
talent
was-
in a high-profile match
Oh.
also gives him a good idea of the crowd reaction and what people think. True. Good point.
What is up with the
Man.
stuff we're wrestling now?
Oh, he gave a curb stomp on the stairs.
ooh.
Speaking of curb stomps, Seth Rollins was on Sports Center today.
He's been making the rounds.
Yeah.
You make it around, but if he's not there, unless he's just now left.
That's another possible entrant in the Rumble we could get, and that would be very interesting. If it came down to Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, ooh boy,
Mhm.
could put a wrench into Heyman's plans. How does he come back? Does he come back as a face?
Kind of got to, right?
I would think so. Crowd chanting table. Rumble's always fun. It should be good. I'm just sad I can't watch it.
Especially this year. This year looks like it's going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
It's a
sad.
little more unpredictable.
Yeah. Especially the women. Because
Yeah,
the women
you-
look like it's going to be a lot of surprises.
Yeah, the women's one's usually always the starting match too.
And you can make a case for, quite a few people
Yeah.
in both rumbles to win
Right.
it. So yeah.
Hey, side note. Finn Balor. I'm keeping an eye on that. Because they probably saw something in that his matches. We're like, dude, that could be a main event.
Oh,
We've got a bunch of chairs.
Ow.
What if Seth comes back as a face? Tried to get Theory away, thinks it works, and Theory turns on Seth.
oof. Man, that this has been pretty good.
Putting talent in
This
a
is
profile
awesome,
match
Chad. I
gives him a
love
good
that.
idea of crowd reaction and what people think. True.
Nice and brutal,
Mm-hmm.
even
Not-
without blood.
Oh God.
Exactly.
Rich
Oh,
Swann
boy.
is oh man.
Oh no.
AJ Francis has him around the throat. Swan's fighting back.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's
Keep
got him
going.
teetering.
No.
He's teetering on the ropes.
No.
He's teetering. Let's see. Oh God. Oh, both tables.
I see why this went on last now.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice sale, too, by the way.
Yeah, really good sell. They got the crowd hype, I can tell you that.
Yeah, they were chanting TNA. And they still are. Puts Francis back into the ring. Is he going to get the win here? Let's see. He's got the knocking the steel steps away. Swann, though, is kind of beat up too, trying to just get himself up to the top.
Cover, man.
Jeez.
He got it. 1, 2, no!
Wow. Wow.
Swann can't believe it.
Neither can I, Joe.
Yeah,
All right, so here's a serious question. Did you have anyone chanting "This is awesome" during an AJ Francis match
right?
in 2026?
I'm not
If
gonna
you
lie,
say
no, I
you
haven't.
did, if you say you did, we're gonna have to have a little conversation.
Not on my bingo card. Swann's got a bat.
Oh,
Swann has a baseball bat, but what does Francis have in his hand? Oh, he's got a chain.
I mean, you kind of got to.
Oh, knockout, KO.
Yeah, you kind of got to do
He kicked out.
Do what your talent does well,
mhm.
and build around it.
Lean into that.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my God, that actually looked like Swann got a tooth knocked out there, but it
really did.
But oh God, we're getting the garbage can.
Oh no! Oh,
We got a garbage can with a chair. Puts the garbage can on top of Swann.
What are we doing?
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh!
batting practice.
Oh my God!
Batting practice.
Frank Thomas swings. All right.
Swann is not moving. At least his
Oh.
legs aren't. Well, one leg moving. Oh my
What
God!
the ref doing? You can't stop it.
Oh, Rich, man, clean your mouth. Gosh. Him and Sammy Callahan, man, every time. Him and Sammy Callahan.
Oh, all the spittle.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Man, this is wild. This is wild.
Now he's going to get some chairs and stack them.
Oh, is he going to do what I think he's about to do?
No.
From up here?
I think so.
Ooh.
Francis climbing up.
Oh.
Climbs up to the second rope. He's going to try to choke slam him on that pile of chairs. No, Swann does. Oh, my God.
I thought he was going to turn into a Spanish fly.
Move that one. Move that one. Move that
one. Oh. Oh, God.
Nice.
Swann's going up. And down. That 2, 3. Yep. Rich Swann wins.
That was good.
Yeah, it was a really good match.
That was a really good match. Man, that was good.
I love how AJ Francis sells shit, man. It's so funny.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
I mean, think about how much AJ Francis has grown.
Yeah.
Has grown over the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Plus.
A guy like nobody wanted, people made fun of all the time.
Yeah.
And he was in the main event tonight, and a good one it was.
Yeah. Good night, James.
Good night, James.
See ya.
That was an awesome match. Good main event.
Oh, that's right. SmackDown's early tomorrow. Oh.
Okay, we got Frankie.
Interesting.
We need to talk.
Man.
Okay.
Man.
And that's where we leave it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Return of Frankie. Good stuff.
Oh, what we got for Paramount?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
The original Beverly Hills Cop.
I
Marty.
was gonna ask, is this the first one?
Yeah, that's the original, the OG.
Love it.
One of the best soundtracks ever in a movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the second one wasn't bad. The second one was not bad. That was a lot of fun too. I even liked the new one. I like the one that came out on Netflix. I thought that was good too.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. Well, y'all, everybody in chat, get your scores in and let us know what was your favorite part of the show tonight.
Yeah, please do.
Guys, I guess we can do the same. So get the heck out of here.
Yes, we can.
Because I can tell you now in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, I plan on having my head on a pillow and being asleep because my face feels like I have a drum line beating their drums.
I knew you was going to say something like that.
Yeah.
That means it's time for Jeff to go to La La Land.
Yes.
That's what that means. All right. Yeah, let's see what we got. John Kessler says 9.5 out of 10. You have a great weekend as well. What was that last thing before the credits?
Frankie
Kazarian. Yeah.
Frankie showed up and told Daria that we need to talk. And that's how we ended it.
Bonker says 7.5. Christopher says 9. Marvin says 9. 10 out of 10 for Brandon Wayne Lewis. 9.5 for Deadman. 8 for John G. 8.5 says Swack Fan. Anybody see AJ and CM on Feast or Fired?
Oh, that's the
First we feast.
First week.
Okay. First. Oh, okay.
That was very, very entertaining. I'm not gonna
nice.
Very entertaining.
Oh, that the podcast was yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw part of it.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You guys can do it on YouTube.
All right, well, there you go. So we will go round table and we can start with Tazzy. So, Tazzy, what'd you think of the show, dude?
I was prepared to be first. No, let's get out. By the way, how about TNA start doing cliffhangers all of a sudden? I'm loving that.
Yep. Ending of the show, leading to the next
end of the show. You want to go see what happens next week, man?
Yes, sir.
I remember a show back in the day that used to do that a lot. I think it was I think it was on the USA Network. Yeah, they used to do that a lot, and they wanted more. People wanted more.
Oh, wrong show. I'm sorry.
By the way, they I think that come on tonight actually now. What's the day? Thursday? Yeah, it's on tonight. I gotta watch that tonight. Anyway, yeah, I love the cliffhangers. I love that last match, man. Last match was good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, might as well get this out of the way. The psychology in the matches is just a crazy, just a crazy amount of psychology in all the matches, especially the main event was like, wow, you didn't think you could do psychology in hardcore matches, huh? Yes, you can. Storylines, dude. I was going to give this show a certain amount, but seeing what happened with the briefcases, gotta knock it down. I'm not gonna lie to you, I gotta knock it down. But everything else was good. Elayna did her thing. I think she improved. If this comes from me, I think me being an NXT homer, I see that she improved a lot because there were some moves that was like super impact, and I'm like, wow, that really did hurt. You know what I mean? Man, the other match was good too, but real quick so we can get some rest because I gotta give them more so I can watch SmackDown. So
yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
go and give
fairly
it a 9 because I was gonna give it a 9.5, but I got knocked it down. I'm sorry, but give it a 9. Not a big deal. Looking forward to next week and we'll see what they talking about in that office next week.
Yes. Matthew Smith with a 9. Katie with a 9. Love seeing Kaz. Feast or Fired. I was shocked, says Deadman. King Column says, I'm surprised Eric Young didn't get fired. Eric Young's kind of a staple, and he really is represents TNA in a lot of ways. Tonight felt more like a normal TNA show to me after the last couple of weeks, which is no bad thing, says Billy the Fish. I'm going to give the show I'm going to give it a solid 8.75. I think it was a good show. The main event was very good. And I probably would have scored it a little higher, too, if it wasn't for the Feast or Fired, although I didn't really want any of those guys to get fired. But look, like I said, I think we have to look at it for what it is. And, Macklin might just want a better shot, or he may want to spend more time with his wife, or both. And that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I thought it was a good show. I went a little lower because I enjoyed last week's a little bit more than I enjoyed this one. But still, I still think we're seeing improvement from week to week. We're not getting the technical stuff happening anymore, which is good. And by the way, I was ahead of everybody, which was awesome. For once,
add that in there.
for once, at least for a little while, anyway. But yeah, I think this is just going to keep on getting better. I think they're going to keep on improving. Frankie's back, which is awesome. And we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. We've got a lot of storylines, the stuff going on with the system and all that and everything. And of course, with Elijah, and is Elijah going to get his own group now? And the Righteous thing is playing out. So a lot of good things going on with TNA. And yeah, I thought it was a solid show. I hope, and I'm still going to keep hope. I don't know whether they will now, but I'm still keeping hope, like James mentioned, that something was done with Macklin for one last time to kind of, but I don't know. I don't know if they will. That's going to depend on how things ended up and stuff like that, I'm sure. But we'll see. So, all right, Jeff, the floor is yours, my friend.
Yeah, so I'm obviously going to deduct some points, some percentage points for the Feast or Fired segment, obviously because of Steve Macklin. It seems like he's gone. And listen, like we said earlier, we don't know if he's going to a different company or if he's just taking a break from wrestling altogether right now.
True.
And whatever it is that he needs to do that's best for him, all for it. There were a couple things tonight that, other than that, I was not exactly understanding. I felt like the system segment was a little all over the place. It was a good segment. We at least got to find out that Lish had absolutely zero idea of what was going on, and we also find out that her contract is coming up. Why is that significant? I'm sure we'll find out, because they wouldn't bring that up in the storyline if it wasn't going to be significant in some way. So yeah. I enjoyed Elayna Black and her debut in TNA. I think that by the end of the year, she will definitely be the Knockouts World Champ. So, and two guys, I saved these two for last, but two guys I feel like really increased their stock tonight, BDE and Jason Hotch. Be on the lookout for them in 2026 and beyond. So I'm going to give tonight's show, and it's going to sound maybe a little low for me, but I'm going to give it an 8.25. And a lot of that deduction comes as a result of the fact that I'm being a fan and not happy that we won't have Macklin in TNA, but I'm happy for him and wish him the best in whatever he decides to do next. And yeah, that's it for me.
Yep. All right, well, there you all go. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you all enjoyed the show tonight. And again, like I said, please make sure before you head out, you drop a like on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure that you hit the notification bell to be notified about when we've got our next show, which, of course, will be Sunday night at 7:30 for Between the Ropes. So come out and hear all of our thoughts on the Rumble and the surprises from the Rumble and all that good stuff. And we'll talk more about this show tonight. We'll probably, I'm sure, have a grievance or two because it's been too long. And yeah, there you go. So make sure you come and join us for that at 7:30 p.m. this coming Sunday night. No football for a couple of weeks. We got to do without football until the Super Bowl, which is in 2 weeks from now. So you have no excuse not to join us. There's no wrestling going on. So come out and check out the show. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for us for tonight. Again, thank you all for joining us. We appreciate all of you. And please stay safe, especially if you're in this hideous cold weather that we're having to deal with and the nor'easter that's coming to the middle of the United States. Stay safe. Be kind to one another always. And hopefully we will see you all on the next episode of The Insiders. Have a great night, everybody. And we will talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.
TNA!